If you bear with me one moment while I sort out this audio, yep, buck it down to about 90, that should be fine. So we're pretty much doing what we did the other day, 40 minutes around Daytona 24-hour track, of course 40 minutes, see if we can actually last the distance this time without my damn internet cutting out. Well, I'm pretty sure my router can't actually hear me, but the difference this time is, one, we're going to try not to blow up our engine, two, we're actually going to try and finish the damn thing without my internet giving out, and three, we're also including the qualifying, so you can see what I mean by like how much of a gap there is. I've actually whacked up the difficulty from 100 to 110%, so I don't think I'm going to do much better in quali. But I definitely think it's going to be a bit more of a fight come the race. Because again, I've got the little sideboard on the left-hand side, so I can see exactly what you guys are trying to say to me. So,
take it steady on this outlap. We need to get some heat into these tyres.
Yes, which I'm well aware. Oh, hello, looks like we've got 3 cars already having a fight on the bloody qualifying lap. 30, 100 again. There we go, go back. Low. Get that back to first person. There we are. Let the guy go around there outside. Another repair car. If he doesn't cause another incident for us. Ford GT there. Well, we got we got rammed up our ass yet again. This is going to be another pretty familiar sight. First of all, what we need to do is get a bit of heat around tyres, and again, first gear isn't as responsive, but I've definitely made it a little bit easier, so take notice when I go into first gear. First gear, there we go, and now watch. Responds a lot quicker, but still not where I'd like it to be. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and weave on this banking, see if I get a bit of heat back into the tyres. See if that's going to do anything whatsoever. I'll just get the temperature gauge up. It takes us about 2 laps to get some proper heat in. I actually lower the downforce quite considerably as well. I should be able to my top speed shouldn't really be any more of an issue. Of course, I think downforce affects how fast you hit your top speed. In 5th gear, okay, there we go, and I think I should be fine.
Let's get one clean, perfect lap. See if we can get on to pole position.
Yeah, I think my top speed's going to be alright, just about. Yep, look, hitting the rev limiter. Right, yeah, I'm fine. It breaks prematurely as I'd want to do, because I still aren't up to temperature. Oh, wide a little bit. Not going to invalidate my laps, that's good. Nearly whacked the wall there. We're up to my little problem section where in the rain this car just loves to spin. There we are. Control bit of oversteer. Not much of a problem, so I definitely think I've got this car a lot tighter now. And for some reason, now that I've reduced the downforce, it actually feels quite a bit better. Especially in the corners for some reason. So maybe Project Cars 2 has probably gone a bit backwards on its coding. Right, so my rear tyre's starting to heat up, which is definitely good, but I still need a bit of temperature in the front so I can probably get some direction going. Keep in mind, I've only really I've reset what I had the car at originally back to its default settings. And I just fiddled about with what I know, so I didn't fiddle with final drive, so I actually can't fiddle with it at all. I can't go backwards, I can't go forwards at all. Adjusting the downforce, I actually had to go into the engineer menu to see what he would recommend, and he recommended lowering the downforce, seeing as I was hitting my top speed too early. And he suggested reducing downforce on both the front and the rear. I would have thought reducing downforce. Oh, current next lap's invalidated. Fuck's sake. Sorry. I would have thought it would have affected how fast you hit your top speed, not overall top speed. We're hitting about 166, I think 167 it tops out at the moment. Yes, I know, lap time invalidated. Now what I'm going to do with this lap is I'm just going to be weaving it a bit. There we are. That's actually really helped rear tyre temps. Peek at them. Right side looks pretty good. Get a bit more on the left hand side. Maybe close down the brake intakes a little bit. Sorry, brake air intakes, you know what I mean. Reduce that from what I originally had it about 55. So I'll probably have to put that down to about 30, perhaps 20. I want to maintain as much tyre temperature as possible and not lose too much temperature in the brakes. Tyres I'm not too concerned about. I'm more concerned about the brakes if I'm honest. So still in P32. The best lap at the minute. 139.1. I think my best was about a 146 before. It was either 146 or 141. I'm not too certain, but I'll definitely see what I can do. Brakes a lot later. Feels a lot more responsive now. So what I'm going to try and do, turn stability control off. I think the reason why I kept on spinning with stability control on was because I was just throttling down the throttle in the rain. I didn't think that's what you meant to do. I already feel a difference. It's definitely a lot harder to keep control of. Hopefully this doesn't really hinder me too much. But here we go. We are our only chance here, so we can't muck it up. And we do a little bit, we go deep. Oh, it's not good. Not good, don't want that. We have to plant it down in this curling section, because I think this is where our qualifying result is made. Oh, that feels a lot better actually. Look at that, I already gained about 8/10. That's incredible. Go on the grass. Break a bit later than you think you would. Feed it through, gone a bit deep, then go on the grass. Lovely. Put a little bit in. There we go, not bad. Improved by a second overall. Looks like I'm going to hit about a 146. That's not exactly ideal. That's about the best I'm going to get in this car. Because for some reason the performance ratio, depending on difficulty, changes quite drastically from qualifying versus the race. Qualifying is a lot harder, whereas race is a lot easier. We've got the top two in the pits. I assume they've done their laps in. I'm not expecting anything special. I'm expecting about 28th, maybe, if I'm lucky. Maybe even 30th at best. I lost a bit of time there. I was about 1.6, now about 1.4. Final lap over, final lap. Good lap is. Expecting anything staggering, but see what I can do. Because wherever I'm going to come 9th. As it goes by class, it goes LMP2, then GT3, GTE, and then Super Trofeo, I believe. Wow! 8.8 off! That is horrible! My drink quick. And it's... Well, turns out I've already finished my drink. I was a bit of an idiot. I was drinking from an empty can. Right, tuning setup. So we said we was going to set up... You know, oh my god, got an A change. Ah, okay, yeah, now I got it. Right. We're going to change it about... Do about 35, be on the safe side. Downforce... maybe that's where I'm lacking, maybe put that up to 12. And you can actually see what I mean by, like, I have no idea, like, it won't let me change the gear. Look, right, so I'm going to press to the left, nothing, press to the right, nothing. Now, but I can edit these, like, first gear, right, so 6th gear, see if I can bring that up, right, so let's have a look, right. Then we minute while to have a quick read through. Right, so 6th gear, put them down a click 2. Clicks down, I'm thinking. First gear, that's at maximum. Let's put that down by only 1 click. We're going to put that up to about 30. Actually, let's have a look. And that's what's definitely good for higher grip situations, road tracks, weather. No value cuts out real low slip and conventional wet track where higher weather managed closely. Right. We're gonna whack that up to 100 anyway, ABS strength. I think we're now 25. Right, fuel map, what's this? Ah, okay. Right, yes, let's go 95. We want to try and get as much fuel out of the car as we can. Any of this, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with. Like, ratcheting, I have no idea what that is. Like, to me, I think of a bloody tool that you fix cars with. Right, so, what else can we do with the car? Not going to mess with dampers or suspension, I don't know what I'm doing with that, unfortunately. Brake pressure, brake balance, fine. Front downforce increased by a click. Save over up spot. Alright guys, so one last check on my phone before we get started with the race. No notifications because nobody cares. Alright, save over slot, yep, and then save complete, back, and then start. No rolling starts for me. Oh okay, apparently there is. Ah! Fuck's sake, I thought I saved this. I literally thought I bloody saved it to say like no bloody rolling start. Formation lap. So yeah, sorry about that, my bad. And do you mind not going wide please? Don't fucking drive into me, I don't want that happening again. We're trying to maintain a bit of heat. Right. See what the brakes are at. Brakes are actually at optimal temperature, so that's pretty good. Oh! Come the fuck on! I'm not restarting, I'm actually not restarting, I don't care. Actually, seeing as it's the fucking formation lap, I might as well. I'm not gonna lose any fucking time, am I? Right. Start. Okay, so it's dry weather now. Right, so, what are my tyres at? Why are they wet? Why the fuck are they wet? Oh my god. Project Cars, fix your fucking get right, I'm pitting. I've got to pit, because I can't run on bloody wet tyres. Unless the game thinks there's going to be rain incoming, let's just check it. Light cloud forecast. Jesus fucking hell, just brake in the fucking straight, will you? Right, so now let's see what we're dealing with. Right. Fog with rain. Right, so that's fine. Right, so for some reason, internet connection quality is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, so that could be a bit of a warning to me, saying be careful. So I actually don't know if you're seeing anything. In fact, I don't even know if this was still broadcasting. My thing is saying on air. I don't know if you guys are able to see anything. For all I know, you could be seeing that weird blue screen thing. Well, of course, I can't exactly ask any of you to tell me because nobody's actually watching the stream, which is not even my resident bad luck charm Mike has decided to tune in. So yeah, I'm on my own for the time being. Don't break in the middle of a fucking street, you villain! Actually, not. Let's just go third person for the meanwhile, so I know where everyone is. Got a bit of a better field of view. And once we get to final corner, then that's when I'm going to go into first person. Try and build a bit of a gap to the car ahead, so I can do some proper heavy braking, keep some temperature in the brakes. Keep that'll transfer into the tyres as well. Right. There. First gear still not as responsive. Brakes. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. best I got. Oh my god, they got to get closer. Take control, hit the brakes. Oh, my tyres there. Brakes, sorry. Right, so apparently my brake balance is towards the rear a little bit. Because if you look at the difference there, it's about 700 to 800. 600 to 800 actually to be precise. So 600 at the front, 800 at the rear. I can have a look at the brake balance. That's 53. I don't know if that moves it forwards or backwards, but I thought I'd move it anyway. Weave a bit. Actually no, I learned my lesson from last time from doing that. Do not brake in the middle of the straight. Do not brake in the middle of the straight. Should keep going. Oh my god, there's fog everywhere. I don't like my chances at the moment. Hopefully the weather actually increases. Gets, well, that gets better overall. Right, so here we go. First person view. I think the weather's clearing up a bit. Still fog with rain for the time being. Why has it done that? Right, yeah, resume session, press X. Doing that, I don't want it to do that. Oh my god. There we go. Try not to break it in the middle of the straight. Oh! I'm already losing quite a bit of temperature in the tyres. For race start. Right, this is where I'm usually pretty good. Remember the last two attempts, I completely floored everybody. 2, get alongside, 1, go! Look at that, I've just timed it perfectly. I feel like a safety car start. Go down the inside of 2 cars, lift off a little bit. Everyone's going to go wide at turn 1, I know this. And I've been collected wide as well. Oh, there's a car to my side, didn't notice that. Oh, return to fucking 8th! Oh my god, but he was wide! I had every right to overtake him, he pushed me wide. Right, down the inside, see what I can do. Don't go wide, don't go deep, and I've collected another car! That's me gone round, that's me gone round, and me gone round. I have to collect another car, there we go, bye bye, come on. First gear is still very unresponsive, someone's trying to go around my outside. Has he actually made the move stick? He has, fucking hell. Never thought I'd see the day a Ford GT overtakes an LMP2 car around the outside. Oh my word. This is actually pretty torrential weather. Nip it down the inside, make sure you see me. There we go. You fucking thing. Oh my goodness. This is not on. I think.
Roger, hit this lap.
No, I don't want to fucking pit. Oh my god. I meant fucking car management. Right, put stability control back on. Close. Right, here we go. So that was a bit of a very bad start. Right, I'm now catching the BMW. On the outside, don't pinch me into the wall, please. There we go. Braking zone overtake, I'm feeling it. 2 in 1 maybe. Oh, deep. I have to cut it. I have to cut it. I have to cut it. Little throttle as possible. Yep, let him through. There we go, all done. Cut him off. Oh, he bloody collected me then. I'm really gaining in speed on the BMW. Here we go. Outside, no, he's closed it off. Switch back to the inside. Anybody pitting? Nope, that's good. Now will that pit board please go away? No, it won't. God damn it. Lift off, hit the brakes. Oh, I was going to say nice braking, but again, it's just taking me wide again. Still in trouble with these bloody BMWs. Our second gear's kicked in, I've got a move overtake on him, an overtake done on him. Oh, braking a bit too late. I have to run into the back of him, stop myself from going forward. That didn't work. Bit of a throttle. Whoa! That was a 3 wide moment then. What's that? That's 2 BMW Z4s, so clearly the BMWs aren't exactly in my favour today. Oh, gone wide again. Right, watch the grass. Don't go on the grass. That is the most slippy part of the track, I feel. Oh, BMW down my inside. Oh, and he nearly lost his nerve. Right. This is where I'm going to spin? No, I'm not. Okay. Because remember last time I hit the brakes in the wet and then my car just like completely spun it sideways. Let's get rid of that pit stop.
Box cancelled, acknowledge that.
There we go. I think the rain's getting heavier. Oh my god, every damn time. Right, here we go. Move on the Z4. And the inside. I have to brake very early. So I have done. He's going to try and switch back to the inside. Whoa, I clearly closed it off. Why is he still trying to move? I even reduced the AI aggressiveness to 75 from 100. Look at that, 13 seconds quicker. Hear my speed. So clearly I already see a bit of a difference in the actual racing itself. With the LMP2 cars, they've already shot off. I don't even know if there's anything I can do about it because I'm already getting swamped by the GT3 cars. On the outside of the Z4, oh, he tried it then. So did the BMW 4 Series. Whoa, gone deep again. These brakes aren't good. Are they even up to temperature? They aren't. Holy shit, that's why. Right, brake early. Oh my god, 2 in 1. That was not even intentional. BMW Z4 going down my inside. What happens when we're going onto straight? I have to lift off there. Oh my god. Even my tyres are losing temperature on the outside. If you look on the tyres, on the outside of each tyre, they are losing temperature badly. The inside, they're fine, but it's the outside. Outside is the problem. Right. The brakes, that's fine. There we go. And this is where the right side of the tyre should properly heat up. All the energy is going to go to the right side of the tyre, so let's just keep on board with that. Definitely heating it up, so that's good to see. All close there. Hit the brakes through the yellow bit. There we are, well, not yellow like the start of the red bit. Indicates that's where I should be braking. Of course, when it's dry, you can brake a lot later than that. Yeah, my tyres are actually going cold. Well, I don't know what's happening there. Everyone needs to decrease tyre pressure or increase. I can never remember which way it is. I do believe it is increasing your tyre pressure, or decreasing. You've got more surface area to work with. Go down the inside of the GTE car.
Nice one, that's your fastest lap so far.
I brake easy this time. Easy, easy. There you go. Easy. I got this. I got this. And I still go wide. I'm actually fighting with the GTE car. This is unreal. Right, come on, round the outside. Don't push me off. I'm going to try it. Down the inside. Is it move made? I think it is. No, he's going to come back at me. Got him. Right, I'm going to have to lift off at this at turn 3 here. I'm just going to go full throttle just because why not. Yeah, done it. Nice. Brake earlier because my brakes temperature's not too good. And now let's check the tyre temp. Highest temp's still not too good.
That's your best first sector so far. Great job.
Feels like better, but not my best. Ooh, a bit of an oversteer moment. Actually, those oversteer moments could be pretty detrimental to my tyre tyre temps. So keep on doing that, and my rear tyres will properly light up. And if they light up, I'm going to get more temperature in them. Brakes that I'm more worried about. I don't know if there's anything I can do to adjust that mid-race. Go. Never corner. There we go. He does it. Tyres light up coming into third. There you go. Catch up to the next GTE car, and look at the gap behind. I'm really starting to put in some times now. Actually, see if I can get an improvement. Previous lap, there we go, 2 seconds faster, and the gap is actually about, hang on. It's about 3 seconds the gap is. Well, actually, according to that, about 4 seconds, but I've improved about 2.5. My laps are looking pretty good. Lift off, brake, whoa! My car went to the wall a little bit. Best turn 2 yet. Well, turn 1. I'm already up by 6/10. High temps aren't looking any better. My left side is actually going colder. And the throttle in, light up the rears. Flat out. Actually lift off a tiny bit. Give myself a bit of leeway. Hang on, is that 2 cars going wide? Oh no, it's not. My bad. I thought I was. Fog's starting to clear, as is the rain. I sense proper lap times coming.
So far. Keep it going.
What do you think I'm trying to do here, mate? Here we go. First gear slow. Light up the rear tyres in seconds. There you go. Actually, my front left is looking pretty warm. It's just my tyre temps. What are my other temperatures? Actually, let's just keep it in normal for the moment. Actually, let's just whack it up into the rich, because by the time we get to pit stop territory for the dry tyres, I mean, we're still going to have plenty of fuel left. Brake proper late. Turn in. Lift off. Through. Bring it in gently. Light up the rears. There we go. Half a second faster. 6/10 faster. And that's from bringing up my fuel mix. 7/10 now. Nearly 8/10. This is brilliant. 8/10 now, actually. Right, so I think box next lap for dries. Let's just let our boy know. No. 100, go back. Strategy. Strategy, right. Slow car. Okay, where's the... Ah, he's there. Okay. Don't rejoin the track. High compound. Hard, slick, soft, slick. There you go. Go back. Go back. Brakes. Close. There we go. Right, so that's my strategy sorted for my pit stop. So at the moment I'm 3/10 slow because I wasn't paying attention. Actually, I got better. I'm 10th up. Just on that exit. And I haven't lifted off here, so I'm already gained another 10th. Still to see another prototype car anywhere. Oh, fucking hell, I heard a click then. I thought that was my engine going.
Your fastest first sector time. Keep it up.
Thank you, Jeff. Well, I'm calling him Jeff anyway. I don't even know his actual name. Lost a second there. Still looking a bit slippy. Actually, see what it's looking like from the outside. Oh god, no. Nowhere near ready for dries. How am I improving? I just gained a second through that corner alone. Really, temperature, actually, that's probably how it's going. So you've got to remember, if it overheats, keep it in the wet stuff. I don't know, 2 seconds faster. Look at the left-hand side of the screen in the middle. Each lap I have improved. Okay, that's actually, mine's my potential lap. My potential lap time is going up and up and up. I'm properly going. Roaring it, actually. Well, that time...
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
Okay. Brakes gently in. Don't go too deep, which I did there. My bad. There we are. I should be fine coming through the end of the lap because, as you saw there, I gained about a second earlier, so that's pretty good. My potential lap is still looking pretty good. I think it's frozen for seconds. Let's change that to fast lap. Potential fastest. Where's fast? Previous lap, there we are. Previous lap, I'm about 2/10 down. See if I can gain another 2/10 somewhere. Coming out of that corner should be fine. The one I'm coming up to now, I've just got to try and maintain as much speed as possible. Oh, and then you went sideways there. As much speed as I can, nearly made contact with the wall. That was some pretty good gearing there. Although I did have to cut the corner a little bit. Right, it still looks a bit too wet for dry tyres. Yeah, I gained about 4/10 again. So I'm in 11th at the moment. Braking is going to be about the same as last lap, maybe a bit better. Go a bit deeper. Deeper it was. curb. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, ho, hoist. Whoa! I gained about a second there.
Second sector. Keep it up. Nice one.
I'm just going faster and faster and faster. I don't know if it's the fastest lap ever, or like for all cars. I know it's my fastest lap. Apparently, I could hit a 1:48. I doubt that happening. I already see cars coming in, so maybe it is time to pit. I've left it a bit too late there.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
I say again, this is 110% AI. I think it goes to about 150, but I don't know about that. Look at that, half-second improvement already. Okay, I could have broken a little later then than I liked. Traction really starting to come to me now. Have a look. Still a bit funny. Definitely at the crossover point, I can tell you that. But as to if it's actually ready for dry tyres, that's the $200 billion question. Right, good exit out of here. But did get. Nice one, right, follow that through into this corner. Take a bit later than I'd like. There we go. Follow some speed. Nice one. Bit of oversteer. Heat up the rears, which they actually are heated up. Nearly a second improvement again. I think that blue dot means like he's like last of the pack, so I think he must have pitted twice or something. Brakes. I mean, oh, these tyres feel alive now.
That's your best split time in Sector 2 today.
I'm actually beating my previous fastest by about a second. Slipstream it. Right, I'm coming in this lap.
Nice overtaking. Great work.
I have to overtake this guy here. Oh, went a bit late there. Oh, that wasn't good. That was not good at all. I lost about a second there. Okay. I'm in first place. All right. Wait, that can't be right. It says I'm about a minute 43 ahead of everybody else. The hell? They're all in the pits. They have made massive strategical errors. I might have just won this thing. Because I don't see white dots anymore. They're all blue. 2 minutes now we're looking at the gap. Of course, when I come to the pits, that's when it's going to change. Whoa! That wasn't what I'd like it to be. Right, so what I'm going to do... request pit stop.
Hit confirm. We're setting up for that now.
So... strategy, no, go back. Oh, went a bit deep there, didn't see that. Go, all better. Brake. These actually feel a lot like dry tyres, I'm on it. And they aren't overheating as much as I thought they would be. And I'm only about 1.4 seconds off. If I wanted to, I could stay out. I'm not going to. We started with about 70 odd litres of fuel, or kilograms, whichever it was, and we've only done about 14. I could easily... Whoa! Holy shit! Don't come into me! Right, here we go. Penalty free? I think so. Oh, I've missed it! Fuck! Right, this is going to have to be a bit of a belter lap. Okay, 40 seconds the gap is. Right. 39 seconds. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on that gap. 38, right, so I am losing time, actually staying on these tyres. Just because I missed the exit, or entry. 37 seconds, right, this, I've got to properly put my foot down now. 4/10 improvement. If I wanted to, I could just stay out, but I'm not going to, because that's just not really too fair. Also, these tyres actually still feel pretty good. Quite the fact they're one of the tyres, but hey.
Fastest first sector you've done so far. Great stuff.
33 seconds, right. So as soon as I come out, I'm not going to be ahead. I've probably got some work to do now. 32 seconds, alright. Now we've really got a fight going. Normally it'd tell me where the bloody pit entry is, but I just couldn't see it there. Maybe I have to go in third person to see it properly, but I don't know. Post it in and out, and in, then back out again. Through 33 seconds, okay, so I improved there, I think. I was about 32, now I'm about 34. Look at gaps. I am steadily getting quicker. 34.4, 34.5, right then, so let's see where this is. I got it here. Brakes, don't beat it. Ah, penalised, oh well that's fine, I don't care. 10 seconds, right, so I've got to finish ahead by 10 seconds. Right. Fuel, I just need to change the tyres and I'm done. Still don't know what position I'm in. And I think that should be fine. Yep, go, go,
All
go.
clear. Away you go.
I remain under speed limit. Right, I should be fine though. Oh, back. Oh, I think that's as good as I'm going to get my back to be. Well, right, here we go. Here comes the fight. I think he's got me there. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck, I had to cut that there. Drive through! Oh my god.
20 minutes to go.
Shut up. I went wide and bloody rain just wasn't clearing up. How the f... I know I've got to drive through. Shut up. I think I might have just been me bottled this race then. Please stop showing me that I've fucking got to drive through. I know. Stop telling me. Oh. Brakes, turn in. Or a tiny bit. Trying to make up as much time as I possibly can. 5.5, let's see what this is going to be. No, but I got another 10-second penalty on top of this drive-through. 5.7, he's looking a bit faster than me, and my tyres are actually a tiny bit cold. Ah, fuck it. Oh my god, disqualified! Literally, my... I think the pit lane needs like bloody braking markers, because if I have racing line on, that's what I bloody expect. Right, so that's me disqualified from the session because I sped in the pit lane. Fucking hell, I mean, how it went was, sped in the pit lane first time, yeah, fair enough, okay. And then the rain didn't clear on the pit exit, so my car just slid out. I had no control over that, and then it just gave me a drive-through. Go to serve my drive-through, and I sped again, and it just straight up disqualifies me. Even though I was coming in to serve my drive-through. Unbelievable. Fucking hell. Project Cars. What's going on, boys? Right, anyway, so let's actually have a look, right, I actually want to see who's got the fastest lap. I don't know if it's me or if it's someone else. Right, actually, let me get my controller out. Yep, there we go. So it's Mercedes here joining us today. Okay, right, so Mercedes, if I'm honest, ultra realistic, like incredible sim racer. It is phenomenal. Like, but of course, like, it is much better than the first Project Cars by miles. But of course, it's still got its bugs here and there. What else to say about it? You definitely feel like you have to work for it. It's not like F1, For those of you guys that don't know, Mercedes is also part of my AOR league racing crew squad thingy. Yeah, you definitely feel a lot more like better once you nail a good lap together. Yeah, sure, you'd probably feel good if you've nailed like about, I don't know, like a very good lap around like Italy or something. But here, if you get a good lap anywhere on the track and if you feel it, that really feels rewarding, because knowing the fact that it's based on real life car physics from the actual cars, it just feels that much more rewarding. That's probably what I'm going to base that off of, mate. If you want to go ahead and get it, then like I honestly urge you to. And as for the downsides, though, I mean, as you see, like the whole penalty system is a bit screwed. I mean, like it's just so inconsistent. Like you blatantly cut a corner and it'll tell you to slow down, but if you like go into the pit lane a bit too fast, it does warn you, just straight up gives you a penalty. Right then, so let's have a look at the fastest laps at the minute. Right, so my best time is a 1:48.6. Let's see if anyone's beaten that. Oh, look at that, 1:47 dead in a GT3 car. Oh, that just shows how slow I am. I just don't have the setup for this. Oh, so 1:48. Let's see what the GM LMP2 cars are doing. 1:42s. I thought I was doing good laps. Because for those of you that was watching at the start, like in the rain period, my car was just going faster and faster and faster, like, and I thought I was doing pretty good, but clearly, going by the best laps, about like 5 seconds off. That's what we're going to do here is skip to the end because we're not going to sit through the entire 14 minutes. So unfortunately, today we didn't make it. We didn't make it through the duration of the race, which we would have loved to have done. As of course last time it was an internet issue. Second viewer, oh wow, I'm getting popular. And yeah, Mercedes, this is a prime example as to what is wrong with the game. It will tell you that a GTE car has beaten an LMP2 car. Have a look. Yeah, and you got like GT3 cars constantly outpacing them. There is quite a lot of cars. Actually, do you know what, mate? I'll actually show you. Right, return to Race Central. Right. So if those of you that are interested in getting the game, I'm actually going to run it through you now. But I'm mainly like just showing my mate Mercedes here. Check my phone. Any messages? Nope, because I'm very unpopular. So we're going to go to the menu. I mean, let's really like call this video like an attempt at a shit race plus a walkthrough of the actual game. Right, so as you can see, you got stuff like custom race, private testing, which is a bit like time trial, where you try to test out setups and all that. Career mode you've got as well. I don't really advance in that because I wouldn't like to say there's not much career progression. There is. Debating on buying it the other day. I really reckon you should if you want to go for like ultra, like, well, not like ultra realistic, but like if you want a proper good experience, then you should get it. Of course, it's not the fact that there is no career progression, but I just mean like it feels a lot like the same, but it's not. I mean like career. I'm all right on it, but like, I'm more concerned on my custom races. Like I could do like whatever track in whatever car I want, and for me that's the ultimate selling point of this game. So before we get to the cars, oh there you go, time trial. It says there, but I think that's like where you go onto like, certain tracks. It's like community events. Oh, there you go, community events. You got your profile here, your affinity, saved images and videos, and all importantly, settings. This is where you really have to get it right. Much more immersive than I ever thought possible. Got your extras, and now we're getting to the good bit. Custom race. Let's go all the way to the top. Oh, no, that's not right. There we go. It goes all like a grid system, so like I'll just like look through it as usual. So you got all this lot. So like I'll just shut up and just run through it, to be honest, and just like just give you all like a bit of time to like look through each car. So about 5 seconds to do it. Actually, not 5 seconds. That's a bit long. So your BACs, Bentley. Also, just to add on a quick note, Project Cars, they're like constantly adding new stuff. It's like new cars, new tracks. Even the other day, there was like a fun pack that came out where it brings out a few more Mustangs and and a few more rally cars. You got your classic cars, and you also got your Mustang Cobras, Mustang GTs, and GT4 cars, and your Zack Speeds from like 1980. And Ferrari, which is also a very good addition into it. So you got like the LaFerrari 330 P4, 288 GTO, 333 SP, Enzo, F40 LM, and the most recent addition, the 488 GTE, which is GT3 as well. There you go. Which wasn't possible in the first game because they didn't have a licensing agreement then. The same was with Porsche, I think, as well. It's also got like a really nice variety of cars. You can have your road cars, track cars, street cars, modified cars. As you can see, you got your F-Type SVR Jaguar, and you also got the old land speed record holder, the XJ220S. You got your tracked cars as well, Lamborghinis as well. That was very difficult to get in the first game as well, I believe. There wasn't any Lamborghinis, I don't think. This is definitely a major improvement from the first one. And you got your classic F1 cars, so if I know Mercedes, he will quite like this. I don't know if he does like classic races on F1 2017. Okay. You got your drift car as well. There's only one, but then again, one is all you need. Of course, you probably think like you could do it in like Rocket Bunnies or something. You got your McLarens as well. Mercedes AMGs as well. So you got the GTR, which recently came out a few months ago. AMG GT3. Got your old like Mercedes-Benz Le Mans cars. You got the Sauber C9 LM, which Mark Webber famously flipped his car at. If you're old enough to remember that, which I don't even think I am. You got your Mini Countryman rally car again. Got your Mitsubishis, Nissans. I personally haven't raced any Nissans. You got like you got the fan favorite, the GTR, which I'm not a personal fan of because I just think it's too overhyped. But that's a different story. You got your Skyline GTR, which I think was actually a drift car, or classed as a drift car, but I'm not too certain. And you got your what they call? Oh, go on the wrong section. Done. R2. There we go. Oh my god, I have to start it all over again. Like so, you got like not like your rally cars, but like you know the tracks where it's part tarmac, part dirt. Rallycross, that's the one. Thank you. Well, nobody said, but yeah. You got your rally cars and. No, my bad. I thought that was the car that Mazda came out with, where it was front-wheel drive. You got your Paganis as well. Your 24-hour endurance cars in Porsche as well. You got your 918 Spiders, 962Cs, 962 CLH, GT3 RS, GT3 Rs, which is used for prototype racing as well. You got your 24-hour edition as well. I mean, come on, look at that. You got your Radicals as well. Renaults as well, which I found very fascinating because you've got your Formula Renaults as well like touring cars. You've got your Megane Rallycross and touring cars, as well as the racing car they came out with, the RS1. Your Le Mans Prototype 2 and 1 cars here. Now this brand, RWD, it's Project Cars, or like the developers Slightly Mad Studios, like take on a Le Mans prototype car. Like, this isn't a real brand, well, to my knowledge, and this is just their design on it, which I quite like. It's pretty good. SMS Slightly Mad Studios as well. Now, what I think you'd like, Mercedes, is this car here, the Formula X. It is something incredible. I mean, the downforce is insane. The straight line speed is insane. I mean, look at that, 240 miles an hour. Compare that to Formula A, 213. Now, because I know Mercedes, we do league racing in F1 2017. This car, it's nothing like the regular Formula 1 car. Obviously, because it looks 2016 style. It's so much harder to control. It literally feels like you have no traction control, even with traction control on. You've also got your Formula Rookie. You also got your Formula C cars. So what I'm actually going to do for you, mate, is I'm just going to give you like a quick look through on the Formula X as well. I also got your Toyotas. Sorry, I heard knocking then. I think that's in reference to the Formula X. Oh, trust Mercedes. And you got your Volkswagen Polo RX as well. So as I said, mate, I was gonna do a quick run through on the Formula X. Daytona Roadkill? Nah. Actually, let's not really do a race because I'm not feeling a race. If I'm honest. Let's just go to. There we go. Save. So Formula X. Let's have a look at the track. Good track. Actually, I think keep it what we had because that was pretty good, right? Start. And also you got like loads of different liveries for each car, which I've got to run through as well. I mean, like you can just like go onto like the internet and have a look or something. I don't know. Right. And for those of you that know me, especially Mercedes, he knows that like it's going to be a fucking struggle for me to even like control this car. I've driven this car before at the Bathurst circuit, and again, once you get the lap right, it feels extremely rewarding. Oh yeah, that's right, I emptied it. My bad. Right. Still no message on my phone. I am so unpopular. And also another downside I should probably point out is the loading times. It's unbelievable. It's like GTA types long. And also, Mercedes, tuning setup. There's two options for this. You can go to Race Engineer, for those of you who don't really know a lot about tuning it. There we go. It says ideal for drivers who are inexperienced in tuning a car's setup. So that would be like myself and other people in the Exist League. Whereas like yourself and Zayd would probably be into this, where you can have like full control of it. So you got your tyres, brakes, chassis, suspension, dampers, ECU, engine, and even gearing. That's something you don't see in F1 anymore. Differential as well. Not much you can do in terms of it depending on the car. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to whack up the downforce as much as I can. Hang on, as you change, there we are. So we go front downforce. That's maximum anyway, can't do that. Right, so I am on maximum downforce. 100%. Front duct, so let's put that to 50. There we go. Done. Save. Save every spot. Oh, for some reason I've already gone out. Bloody pit lane. Quick view, car from the outside. I mean, come on. Look at that. A bit of first person view. And also you got like a little curve system as well, which I like. Here we go, don't lose it, don't lose it. Right, cold tyres. Oh god, here we go, here we go. Plus the engine sounds nice as well. Ooh, don't crash it. Oh my god, well I've cut that. This pretty much feels like a Formula 1 2017 car does, like a little bit more amplified if I'm honest. Like flat out the rear. Well, okay, not flat out for me because the tyres are cold. Right, so let's try that again. Come on to this corner here. And before I actually end this live stream, I want to do one full lap in this car. So we're at 54 minutes at the moment. That's not bad. Let's just light up the rears a bit. Yes, Mercedes, hashtag no halo. Right, weave the car a bit. Give them a lot of temperature. 6th gear. Alright, so the maximum gear here is 6th gear. No 7th or 8th, unfortunately. Probably give the tyres a good workout. Hit the brakes about now. There we go. Right, here we go. Oh, contact lap invalidated, but that's fine. Once you get like a lot of lap data as well, get away from the wall. Change your fuel mixture as well. Press up and you go rich, there you go.
Keep pushing for the lap.
Change your brake bias, traction settings as well. Press, you got your tyre temps, you got your lap time, brakes. Oh hello, oh that was close. Brakes. I can see what the brake temperatures are. looking good. It's just the front tyres that I've got to worry about, really. If I can take this one flat out, or is it still cold? No, it's still a bit cold. I have to lift up a tiny bit. Brakes, there we go. Of course, this is just running maximum downforce, so it technically gets much faster than this. Oh, fucking hell, I fucking control that like a G. There we go. Coming out. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Button. Oh, it's like regular curves. Okay. An old circle, and it's like curves from like F1 2012 and 13. Of course, depending on how much braking energy you put into it. Actually, it's regenerative. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you put on the brakes or not. Because the brake's super late. Lift off, turn in. There you go. Let's see what the top speed of this thing is. Maximum downforce, mind you. Okay, it tops out about 190 miles an hour. Get away from the fucking wall! Oh my god. That was an embarrassment. 192, okay, so that's where it tops out at. 136, not looking good, so I'm going to try that again. Brakes a bit more. I've still got no front tyre temperature. How is this happening? A little bit wide, but that's fine. It brakes super late. There you go, turn in. Probably going to do one more lap after this, then I'm probably going to end the stream here, guys. No lifting off, that's beautiful stuff. Right, now I think I've got a bit of tyre temperature and brake temperature. I should be able to brake a lot later than usual. The next lap, I'm probably just going to shut up and just let you all listen. Of course, not across the finish line. That's not going to happen. No, there we go. And you also got like your little lap delta here, which can tell you your how close you are to your potential time, the current fastest lap of the race, and your personal previous lap. So personally, I just go with previous lap because in that way I know if I'm losing any time on worn tyres. Here we go. This is where I'm going to shut up and let you all listen to the joy that is Formula X. Right, well, as soon as I balls that up properly, that's probably where I'm going to end it off, actually. I mean, I've got 1 minute 30 left of qualifying, and I've got no AI to race against, so... Finish off this lap, and then, yeah. I mean, I don't think not once I managed to get in a clean lap. Every single lap I fucked up somewhere. Brakes still feel a bit squirmy though. Front tyres are now finally up to temperature, thank God. Regular temps are all fine, oh my God. Oh my Christ, stop sticking to the ball. I keep thinking I'm still in the LMP2 car. No, I'm not. Right, after the late breakers. That did not work. Well, it worked a tiny bit, I'll admit that. Final banking. Oh, come on! Get away from the fucking wall! Oh my God, it took me to go opposite lock. It's about like, about 30, 40-ish quid. Even that, I mean, I didn't even know. I mean, I got this for about 50, because I got it, about 2 weeks after it came out. Alright guys, so... Oh, hang on, I can do a better sound than that. Alright guys, so I'm going to call that a day. Join me. Alright, can't do tomorrow because I got a late shift at work tomorrow. Probably actually can't do it until Saturday if I'm honest. But hey, so anyway guys, I enjoyed my little stream. It was a bit of a race, bit of a walkthrough, and a bit of a showcase of the Formula X car. Oh, excuse me. And I will see you all in the next video, whenever that may be. I don't even know myself. Ta-da.